What's going on, everybody? Zeekman here. I am in sunny Fort Myers, Florida. I'm down here visiting my family. My brother and his sister, my sister-in-law, just moved down here, and I decided to come down and make some videos for you. And right now, we are in the revamped area called the Riverview district. We're just gonna make a little walking video and show you what's going on around here. There's a lot of hurricanes that came through, and a lot of things have changed over the last few years. So let's take a walk and see what's going on down here, Riverview district in Fort Myers, Florida. So this is First Street, Riverview district. And right off the bat, we have a lobster roll place and a Starbucks, of course. The place looks really cool. Overall, I love the look, the palm trees, and look at the roads are all like, I guess we could say cobblestone, but it's really nice area. A lot of cool restaurants. This one right here, this Ford's Garage, it's named after the Ford motor vehicle. It's a cool place. Looks like they've got, some burgers and things like that. Some outdoor seating, which is cool.
That's what she said. Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
So I've been to Fort Lauderdale, I've been to Miami. I used to live in Daytona for a little while. And, I love coming to new parts of Florida to see what it's all about. Come over here, they have Cabo's Cantina, tacos and tequila bar. Oh, this place right here, Capone's Pizza. Let me see here. You can pause on those menus to see what they offer and how much they are.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Burritos. This is a cool looking spot. Day Cafe, Chop House cocktails. They have coffees. Oh, look, it's really very Spanish, I would assume. Looks Spanish to me. We're gonna walk down this way in a little while. I want to show you the river. Ice cream gallery. So this is a Tuesday. This is a Tuesday afternoon, about 1:30. So the lunch rush is gone. People are sensitive to being filmed. But look, they got like all these little statues here. Pretty cool. The Lodge, sports bar, brews, barbecue. Cafe Blue, coffee. Nice little just goods store. Nice little souvenir shop. Blue, a Goodwill boutique. And then this place looks awesome. Izzy's Fish and Oyster. Outdoor seating, nice little area. So I left the house this morning, probably around, I don't know, 11 or so, 10:30 or so. And I've just been driving around, checking out neighborhoods, just kind of just wandering around, getting lost. And I have to say that Fort Myers is very, very clean. And they're doing a lot around here to make sure that it's can draw tourism again. But here's a perfect example. This building right here, I'm not sure what it used to be. Oh, an art center, but they're redoing it. It's pretty cool. Imagine what that's gonna look like when it's all fixed up. All right, let's head over towards the water, see what's over there. This is no streets now. Lee and First Street. Lee and First Street. Best ice cream. Made from scratch while you wait, while you watch. It's that good. Always say yes to ice cream. So I saw this place when I was doing some research, and it looked really awesome. It's got some nice artwork out in front. It looks pretty cool. It's called the Florida Repertory Theater. Got a lot of nice shows going on, and got another little statue just like that chess one. But this place looks pretty awesome. Here's a cool bar right here. Rooftop access, looking at the water. See what the name of it is. Luminary looks like a pretty new hotel. Very chic. I would assume these are parking garages, and then that's the full hotel. I think that's the bridge going to Sanibel. I'm not sure though. And then Oxbow Restaurant. So we'll go check that out also. Social house. I'm sure that gets cranking at night. So this is called Firestone. Looks like a huge restaurant. We'll come back this way, but let's take a walk over here towards this new hotel, the Luminary. Got a Chips Sports Pub in front. Nice little park. Beautiful area. So it's kind of hot out. I would say it's probably right now about 29 Celsius, maybe about 90, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty humid, but it feels good coming from the Northeast down here. Right now it feels great to be in the warmth of the Florida sun. Here we are again, more Riverview area. Cool clock. Fort Myers Rotary. You can see it's 1:35 in the afternoon. This clock is dedicated to the city of Fort Myers in commemoration of their 100th anniversary of the Rotary Club. Cool. Pretty cool. There's a cool fountain. Uncommon Friends. Edison, Ford, and Firestone, fathers of the American industrial 20th century. I'm gonna call it Three Dudes Chillin'. That's what I'm gonna call this statue. Three Dudes Chillin'. They got a nice little outdoor amphitheater, and maybe have some bands or whatever. You can even have like a play, or I don't know. It's really cool. I mean, it's a beautiful area. We got parking garage. Just very well kept, very clean, very new here in Fort Myers. gotta tell you, I'm sweating from being out here, but man, it feels good. I just love being able to be outside. It's been such a cold winter up north, but this feels great. So this is the river. I'm not really sure the name, but this goes here. I believe that's Sanibel right there. I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm just guessing. And then on the other side of that island is the Gulf of America, as we know it now. But yeah, so this is the river. Looks really clean. The water looks really like just deep jet blue. This is a cool spot. Got a little pavilion here and then a child's playscape, so you can bring your family down here and hang out. I'm sure they have a bunch of events, bathrooms, pavilion, children's area. A lot of times when places are developed and built, you always wonder, like, sometimes you'll see things and you're like, why did they do that? Why did they do this? Well, they absolutely thought of everything around down in this Riverview area. You know, they have a family area, music area, you know, some viewpoints which are cool. But yeah, they didn't miss much down here. Got some great restaurants, which I'm sure get popping at night. And yeah, so we're gonna take a walk back over to First Street, see what's going on over there on the other end, and then we'll be back. Here's another cool place right here. Oh, I've heard of this, Bay Street Yard. And they got like this rooftop bar area, but in here, let's see if we can get a glimpse through the fence. This place looks awesome. What they did here at Bay Street Yard is they took a bunch of like old shipping containers and they made different bars and different food areas to go in, and you can go in and chill and go to all these different places and check it out. But yeah, right here. Not really sure what you can see. But yeah, that place looked awesome. I wanted to go there for lunch actually, and then it's not open until later. So it's like your local tavern, city tavern. Reminds me of City Tavern in upstate New York. Awesome place. Check it out. German cafe, gift shop, art gallery. Hideaway. Looks like a cool little, almost dive bar-ish. Back at Ford's Garage. And the Franklin Shops. All right, guys, well, this ends this video right here in the downtown area of Fort Myers, Florida. This is the Riverview district. I hope you guys enjoyed it and see all the sights and sounds that downtown has to offer. This place I'm sure is popping at night, so you should come down and check it out. Anyway, I'll see you guys again on another Fort Myers, Florida adventure. We're gonna have some really great food videos coming your way. I'll see you later.